Hello traders, Day Trader Matt here with businesswithtrading.com, doing a trading strategy recap for the 10th of February, Tuesday. And today was another good day in the markets. We ended up with 3.5 points on one trade, so it isn't bad at all. The market did gap up, nice gap up. Market kind of chopped around, went a little lower, and eventually found the bottom and started moving up. So it's quite interesting, actually. We started the day looking for bullishness and ended up long 9.5 right here. Right? Yeah, 9.5. And we were able to ride that up and take profit into this move. And then it kind of just died. Chopped around, died. Then after enough time it started to buy up, but it was doing it in a choppy fashion, and it just didn't really give me a whole lot to work with. And I always say less is more. When you don't know what the market's doing, don't place a trade. That's one advantage that we do have as retail traders, is we decide when we want to trade. I can decide to make a trade, or I can decide not to make a trade. And that's a big thing. I don't really see enough people talking about that. I still see a lot of people, I want to be in the market the whole time. And what you're doing is you're bringing that employee mentality to trading. Trading is basically your own business. It's what you do. You make money and you go home at the end of the day. It's your decision if you want to have a position on or if you want to not have a position on. For me, I have positions on. In the ES, I day trade it and I'm done. I put some swing trades on sometimes in the ES in my swing trading account. But in my day trading account, it's always flat at the end of the day. Always. There's, no question. It's always flat. And having a rule like that's very important because, I've seen day traders, or they call themselves day traders, but they're in a position, it's kind of going against them. They don't know what to do, so they just keep it. Hold it overnight. If you don't have a plan, you don't know when you will reach your destination. You don't know how you're going to reach your destination. You don't know if you're going to reach your destination. You hope that you will. You think that you will. You believe that you will. But believing positive thoughts, thinking positive thoughts isn't going to make you a happy person. Like, I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy. And all the time you have this huge frown and scowl on your face. You just look like you want to kill somebody, but you keep saying you're happy. That's not going to help you. Just like saying you're a good trader over and over when you're not a good trader isn't going to help you. You have to have that belief with, combined with the skill and the knowledge. And that's why I always talk about, having a coach is important. Not everyone's going to need one. Not everyone, you have some people who are just so talented at sports, and I keep going to sports because it's just the perfect analogy. Some people that are so talented at sports, all they have to do is practice every now and then, and they're going to be the star of their high school team, star of a college team maybe. But once you get to the professional rankings, and usually you have to have a coach. Michael Jordan always talks about Dean Smith in North Carolina. Dean Smith did this, Dean Smith that. And he really got him, not saying it was him only, because, Michael Jordan was Michael Jordan. He was the one that when he was cut from his team, he went and practiced and practiced and practiced and practiced until he couldn't practice anymore. You can't teach that. But what a coach does is hones that ability into a concept, into a framework, and then you go on to the next level, and you're able to progress. You what I guess what I'm trying to get at, you can only get so far on your own, and then you have to have outside help to get past other areas. And to become a professional, which is the top couple percent, I believe you always have to have somebody there helping you, coaching you. I really worked on myself a lot. And I read books. I had a couple friends, and mostly just my mom. And we would just talk about ideas and talk about things and where is it going. They didn't have to be a trader because trading is mostly mental. That's where it is. I don't care what anybody tells you. Having a trading system is, you know, probably 2% of what makes up a successful trader. So being able to converse, ideas with very intelligent people and be able to, find myself, so to speak, helped me become a really good trader. And then once I did become good, I was able to put all the pieces together and say, well, this is how it should be. You know, and yeah, I can say I did this, I did that, but in reality, it's not about what you do, it's about what you accomplish. How many lives you affect. You know, once you get to a certain level, you can help people, at a level that when you were not successful, probably you didn't even think of because it wasn't even a possibility. So things like that. You just wanted to talk about that a little bit, share a few ideas and things with you. Hopefully you got something out of it. You can always leave comments below the video. Thanks for watching. Have an awesome rest of your night, and I'll see you back here in the markets. Thank you.